Hey everyone, if you're like me and you're waiting in queue to play the game, here are some things that you should not do in Wayfinder to make the most out of the game. First, don't try to rush to a different Wayfinder. I know it's tempting to unlock a new character, especially if you don't like any of the initial three. But there's a problem here. To unlock a new Wayfinder you must farm their crafting materials. And every Wayfinder requires certain boss drops and specific dungeon imbuements. You'll need a leveled up character to defeat those bosses and dungeons. So level them up, progress through the main missions and then focus on a new Wayfinder. Also, when you do unlock a new character, they'll be underleveled, so keep that in mind. Second, don't skip your loot. When you're either going through a dungeon or exploring the world, always try to loot everything. Some of it might seem unimportant but everything is useful. Especially at the final fight room, there's always good loot at the side of the room. Third, remember your weapon skill. Every weapon in the game has a skill of its own and most of us forget about it. It's usually keybinded to E, and sometimes Q, and you can do some combos with it like jumping and using the skill. Also, although I have no good example or experience with it, you can block and parry with your weapon skill, but I'm not sure on the timing or execution. But if you time it wisely, you can avoid damage while doing a good amount of shield break to enemies. Fourth, don't be afraid to use resources. Almost every resource in the game can be easily farmed way better later on. So don't be afraid of leveling your character affinity or your echoes. They're an important part of the build of your characters and they give important stats, so don't ignore them. Also, try reaching the affinity milestones first to unlock additional buffs. And last and most importantly, have fun. Remember that at the end of the day, Wayfinder is a game. So go explore the world a little, go have fun, do some side quests and maybe find secret chests too. I'm aware that the game is facing terrible server problems and the queue is very long. But they're trying their best and slowly making progress. Being completely honest, I hate how they've handled this release. From mass kicks so famous streamer gets in the game to throwing shade at players at Discord. It's been a complete mess, but I still want to give this game a fair chance, so I'll keep at it.